Welcome back to our virtual RV show. My name is Craig. I'm one of the sales managers here at Airstream of Utah. And today we've got the Nest here with us. I'm just going to kind of go over the outside really quick and show you some of the features of it, and then we'll head inside and see what else we got. So the outside's nice because they've got a step here that's built into the frame, which is different than a lot of the other Airstreams, but this step's heavy duty, built into the frame, helps you get inside obviously. Coming around here, you'll have all your connections. So your power connection here, if you're at a campsite that has cable or satellite, you just connect right there. And then here is your flush for your black tank. So that'll allow you to help clean out your black tank from any of the sewage and keep it clean and not smelly. And then down low, you've got your dump valve here. There's your valve and there's the outlet for it. And then a convenient storage for your dump hose itself. They kind of keep it all there nice and convenient for you. Nice thing about the Nest that's different than some of the other single axles is it has the never lube bearings. So you'll be able to tow it around conveniently without having to worry about getting your bearings packed every season like some of the other trailers out there. They also put a nice Goodyear Endurance tire on it. Moving down further, you've got your city water connection here, which is where you connect if you're at a campsite, and they have a spigot. And then your fresh tank fill. So if you're going out dry camping, this is where you'd fill up your fresh tank. Airstream also equips all their trailers with an outside shower. So this is going to be for yourself, for animals, whatever you got. You don't have to track mud or dirt inside the shower. It's just all right out here. Tire placards there so you can see your tire pressures, VIN placard, just basic information for the trailer. They also include a small outside storage area. People tend to put fresh hoses or maybe tools in here. It's not watertight, but it is pretty tight overall, so you're able to store things there and as an extra place rather than having to put all the wet hoses and whatnot inside. Okay, let's see. Inside here, you will have, you've got two batteries here. A lot of people like to upgrade the 12-volt AGM to the 6-volt AGM batteries because it comes with 12-volt lead acid batteries. You just got to make sure you keep up on the maintenance, check the water levels every month. Then you've got one propane tank here for all your propane needs in the trailer. And one other thing I forgot is down here, since the Nest can't have a solar panel on the roof because there's no space for it, that's where you'd connect your solar panel to help charge your batteries. You know, one of the cool things about the Nest is they take a lot of the Airstream luxury features and put it in the Nest. So on all of the, or most of the other Airstreams, you'll have a 6-gallon hot water tank, but on this one you have an instant hot water tank. And so there's nothing you need to worry about on the outside for draining it here. All you have is there's your furnace exhaust there, and it's very convenient, and you just have hot water on demand. Then Airstream also places a outlet here, so if you're plugged in, you can use this 110-volt outside for lights. People sometimes will dangle them on the awning or whatever you need out here. Nice thing about the Nest too is it's the only single axle trailer with a power awning. It'll extend out power, and then it has two manual legs that kind of go down and support it on the ground with stake holes in them, but it's kind of nice. You don't have to do much work to get it out. Then going inside the trailer, the rear entry door really makes the trailer feel a lot longer than the other 16-footers because it's a 16-footer just like the Bambi and the Caravel. But when you walk inside, to your right you have your wet bathroom. Now this wet bathroom's nice because it's the biggest wet bathroom that Airstream manufactures. It's got a lot of standing room so you can shower in here, the toilet's out of the way. Just a very convenient area here at the back of the trailer. A small tip is to always keep your that drain plug in the ground. There is a P-trap for that drain, which helps eliminate smells coming from the tank, but keeping the plug in there, that drain plug, will help eliminate smells even further. And that's the bathroom. You've also got to the area here. It's kind of hard to see. You've got a closet, a pretty big closet. You store your power cord and whatever else you'd like underneath. And then up here you have a hanger with slots in it, so if you have anything you need hung on hangers, you can put it up there. I have also seen some people put little like drawers in here, so you can put other clothes there rather than just having empty space for only hangable clothes. You also put the table leg here for when you set up the table as a bed. And if you want to just completely remove the table and have it be a lounge, to the right there's a spot for you to put the table itself, and it locks in with this guy here. And that's the closet. You've got your fridge here, which is a 12 volt or 110 fridge, so it's a two-way. You'll be able to keep it charging. If you have a solar panel will be able to keep up with your fridge. I get that question a lot. And that's nice because then you're not using your propane while you're towing, or your propane at all to keep your fridge and your items cold or your food cold. It's just the sun or your batteries are helping keep it all cold. Microwaves right here. Down low you've got your control panel, your hot water heater, and your battery main disconnect switch. And they just conveniently place that all in this little guy here. Moving into the galley, you've got a 2-burner stove top here. A lot of people will just get kind of a griddle and place it down over here, so when you're cooking you don't splash stuff everywhere and have to clean it all up. You've got your sink here, and the sink cover is also a cutting board. And what a lot of people will do is they'll flip the cutting board over and use the back side for cutting, so that way when it's the cover's in there, it's not going to look like there's a bunch of cut marks on it. Just kind of a small tip.
We just got a question about the closet. Okay. Is the closet cedar lined on the back?
Yes, the closet is cedar lined on the back. When you open it up, you can definitely tell and definitely smell, that's for sure. The only other trailer that has a cedar lined closet in it is the Classic, which is Airstream's highest end trailer. So that's kind of another luxury feature that Airstream throws into the Nest to add value and luxury to it. Here you've got separate drawers going all the way down. They come out pretty far. Little container for all your silverware. Spice rack over here. Overhead storage, you just loosen it up and it slides open. Then you've got some bungee overhead storage here for items that are okay to be loose. All the way around. All the trailers will have your smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector, and a propane gas detector, 3 separate ones. And to give you an idea, I'm standing almost straight up and I'm 6 foot on the dot. And there's a little step up here and the roof comes down. So if you're curious about what this height here is, I'm 6 feet tall, to use as a reference. This table's nice because it's got, on each side, it has a leaf that you can lock into place. This is nice because it'll add more table space for when you have people eating dinner, but then also when it's down as a bed, the table leg will be removed and the table will just rest on the bench, and there's 2 rubber stoppers on each side that stop it from sliding, and that will become your bed with this back cushion and the opposite back cushion over there as the remaining part of the cushion mattress. This is a really nice big table available on the Nest Premier, the higher end Nest. And it just snaps back in like that. I really like the Nest because you can have this be your bed, your table, or a U-shaped lounge. A lot of trailers, it's kind of your dinette is either your dinette or just your bed, whereas this one then becomes all 3. You have to be a lounge as well. But that is in a nutshell.
So we just got a question.
Okay.
Can you show us how to make it into the bed?
Yes, I can. Great question. So, I like to take all the cushions and remove them because it's a lot simpler if you can take these side cushions and kind of flip them up against the wall there. this cushion up. Put this cushion up. And just for random reference, your hot water heater is going to be underneath this bench here. Now, remove the leg by stepping on this button here, black button, lefty loosey. This goes in the closet, but I'm just going to set it here for right now. Open the table back up. Like so. And then slide that there. Put some cushions. And then these push down together, and you press all the sheets or all the cushions back into place. And I like to put as much of these cushions as I can underneath the bench, just to store as much out of the way. And then to give you an idea, it's almost the size of a queen size bed, but people will lay this way. And I have probably about 3 inches or so at each end, so it's pretty spacious overall. And I'm kind of keeping to one side. But yeah, that's the bed. Good question. So this is the nest for you. And we just got a deposit on this one, but we are taking orders for them. And so if you want one, here's the MSRP sheet, but you can see that after everything, the starting price on them is $47,234. Yeah, and if you guys have any more questions throughout the day, feel free to message us. All the salespeople will be responding, and we're happy to help however we can. And we hope you enjoy the rest of the RV show.